Hi, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are doing a candlelight class with a focus on the throat chakra. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and you can subscribe and turn on notifications. And I also have a Patreon subscription service for only $5 a month and you can get full-length videos there. I'm so excited that you're here. I'll see you on your mat. Let's begin today in a child's pose. So you can take the knees wide, walk the hands out in front of you, and just take 3 deep breaths here. And as you're breathing, think about fogging up a mirror, but keeping the mouth closed. This is called Ujjayi breath. It is very activating to the throat chakra. And as you inhale, let's snake the body through into a cobra position. And as you do so, think about activating that throat area. Exhale, press up and back into your child's pose. Inhale, come up into a kneeling position. Lift up and back into a very small camel, opening the throat and the shoulders. So you can place your hands on your bum as if they're in back pockets. Come back down, and we're going to repeat this 2 more times. So, child's pose. Inhale, snake the body through, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, kneel. And exhale, camel. And 1 more time without cueing on your own breath. Come back to sit on the heels. Come back to your child's position when you're done and take a couple breaths here, reflecting on the status of your throat chakra. Does it feel open or closed? Does it feel balanced? Does it feel like you listen and speak equally or with authenticity and vulnerability, where it's safe, of course? And inhale, pull yourself through back into that cobra, stretch out the throat. Exhale, release. Tuck those back toes. Press yourself up into a plank and press back into down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Pedal out the legs here for 2 more breaths. Eyes of the elbows wanting to point towards the front of your space. Chest is pulling towards the back of the thighs. And knees can totally be bent here if that means that there's more integrity and length in the spine and therefore more integrity in the breath. Inhale. Lift up the right leg into the sky. Open up the knees and stack the hips. Bring that right leg through. Step it between the hands. Drop the left knee and come up into a low lunge. Arms come into goalpost or cactus shape. Inhale. You can take a tiny back bend here. Just make sure to hold in the core to protect the low back. Exhale. Place the hands around the feet. Tuck the left toes. Step the right foot back. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the left leg into the sky. Bend at the knee. Stack the hip. And bring that foot through. Place it between the hands. Drop the right knee. Inhale. Cactus arms. Maybe a slight back bend. Exhale. Come back down. Step that foot back. Press back into down dog. And let's bring that right knee up to the right wrist and set it down in a pigeon position. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling, stretch the throat. And exhale, come down as far as feels comfortable for you. And really drop the head heavy here, stretching the back of the neck. Walk the hands up towards the knee. Tuck the back toes. Step the right foot back into plank. Press back into down dog. Lift the left leg up into the sky. Stack the hip for a moment. And bring that knee to wrist. Place it down for pigeon. Contrary to popular belief, your shin bone does not need to be parallel to the front of your mat. In fact, that can be very dangerous on the knee. So just your toe can be pointed. It can be very much close to your right hip. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, come down for 3 breaths. Walk the hands up, sit off to the left side, swing the right leg around, place the feet in front of you, and I like to extend my hands forward and transition down by 1 vertebra at a time, making sure to stay aware and with the breath in transitions on the mat and off the mat. We will come into a shoulder stand position, so if you would like to take a restorative version of this, you can just lift up the hips and place a block underneath you, or you can bring your legs to a wall, placing the butt really close to the wall and straightening the legs overhead. For those of us who want to take the full version of this, you can lift up the bum, bring the elbows underneath you, kick a plant, straighten the legs overhead, kind of walking those elbows in, holding the low back. Inhale. Notice the position of the throat, letting all that blood flow come back to that area. Seeing life from a different perspective. And let's bend at the knees. You can come into full plow if you're feeling warm enough by straightening the legs behind you and placing the feet on the mat or the floor behind you. Or you can bend your knees and come into a little ball, massaging the temples, with the knees. Notice the stretch at the back of the neck. And release slowly down. Extend each leg in front of you. Tuck one shoulder under and then the other. Palms are face open to the ceiling. Shavasana. Relax every part of the body, especially the throat. If your mind is running, maybe you can repeat back to yourself, I listen and speak with balance and heart. I listen and speak with balance and heart. Lift up the right hand. Place it gently over the throat. Lift up the left hand and place it over the right. And we'll take one hum together. This is the mantra which activates the throat chakra. And as you do it, feel the vibration within the throat and within the body. Inhale. Release the hands down. You can stay in your Shavasana or perhaps try one of my meditation videos to follow this. As you get up, just make sure you do so gently and lovingly, present through the transition off your mat. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Namaste.